Ik vind, in mijn optiek, moet je nooit via een back opbouwen. Een back mag je alleen gebruiken in de aanval, nooit in de opbouw. Op het moment dat je hier de back aanspeelt, dan is dit gedeelte van het veld doet niet meer mee, want het is niet bereikbaar. Je niet bereikbaar, doe je niet mee. Gebruik je diezelfde back in de aanval, dat je zegt, hij kan een actie maken en dan krijg je, dan heb je het hele veld niet voor nodig, want die kool staat in het midden.
Hello, I'm Sergey Tatarenko. Welcome to my channel 11 by 11, and today I'll discuss about an American Manchester City that has sunk caused earthquakes. Here we go. Matias Almeida is a genius. He's the American Pep Guardiola. He could take this style and adopt it on the American environment with some of his features. Sun caused earthquakes play like the 2020-2021 Man City, and it works awesome. This is incredible. Unbelievable, brilliant. It is not just a soccer style, this is a soccer culture, a philosophical system, an independent world. Inside the soccer verse, Matias Almeida and Pep Guardiola had the same mentality to soccer. They can create ingenious, unrepeatable style and destroy everybody. Matias Almeida have many common things with Pep Guardiola, like the Manchester City's coach has with Johan Cruyff. The three guys were very talented players who changed the soccer world as a player into the coach side. They have the same soccer mind. Cruyff inspired them. Discipline is very important to the coaches. I don't like it when a player says, I like freedom, I want to play for myself, because the player has to understand he's a part of a team with 10 other players. If everyone wants to be just musician, it will be chaos. There will not be a team and nothing will be possible. I need time, but as soon as possible we're going to try to create team spirit. That is the most important thing. After that, you can create tactics, but you have to create something special with ourselves.
Y 3 jugadores, como un grupo, donde si cada uno con humildad va a ser diferente, le van a entregar amor, porque si no conmigo no van a jugar. Busquemos la perfección en cada entrada, porque no tenemos una varita mágica que vamos a tocar y decimos.
Players who plays in the teams was excited by the guys. There is a certain freedom here, but a lot of discipline. The more you come off the pitch, the more freedom there is. In the first 60 meters of the pitch, everybody knows it exactly what they need to do to help the team go up. Everybody has to be in position or run to make option for the other guys, and that's why you can play so much from the box.
Eso es lo más importante para nosotros, ya después a través que él quiere y cómo sacarle el más nuestro fútbol.
He demands a lot from the players and is able to make you the best player you can be.
And everyone's bought into Matias's mentality. He makes you want to bring the best out of yourself and also for the team.
Also, they are great motivators.
Ahora trabajamos.
We worked to get
Y la confianza en la vida es fundamental.
confidence
Y
in
nunca
life is
bajar los
fundamental,
brazos.
and never drop your arms.
Los últimos serán los primeros.
The guys in last place will be
Los
first.
últimos serán los primeros.
Last ones will be first.
Primer objetivo nuestro que
Our
era
first
imposible,
objective,
lo
which was
lograron. Lo
impossible,
lograron
we
ustedes,
achieved it.
muchachos.
You guys
Sí,
achieved it.
lo lograron con sacrificio,
With
con unión,
sacrifice,
con
with unity,
humildad,
with humility,
con mucho trabajo
with a
y
lot
con
of
mucho
work,
sacrificio.
and with a lot of sacrifice.
Yo estoy orgulloso de ustedes
I'm proud of you
y
guys,
los felicito.
and I congratulate
Es
you.
muy grande lo que hicimos hasta
All we
hoy.
did was very big up
¿Ve?
until now.
Era imposible,
It
no
was
fue imposible.
impossible, and it was not
Imposible no existe.
impossible. Impossible
Siempre
does
se va a
not
formar,
exist.
viejo.
You always go for
Y
more.
esa José.
Sit down! Nobody talk! Sit down! We drink water and relax!
You are sad? There are many sads. I'm not God. I'm not good enough. I know that. Don't make faces. It's only the one in my team. I try to do my best. It's all. In a few years you can be a manager and you can do it. No problem. But until now, guys, I am the boss and I decide. Don't make my faces, guys, now in the future. Because I told you the first day, I'm not perfect, guys. I make a mistake. Try to help.
And also for the team.
In my teams, the goalie is the first attacker and the striker is the first defender. Johan Cruyff. The three coaches have been keeping the idea for his career. There is a goalkeeper, he has a special role in the Johan Cruyff's, the Pep Guardiolas, and the Matias Almeida teams. The goalkeeper is the additional defender, creating a triangle or a diamond to create advantage of quantity players. Sometimes the skipper is a defensive midfielder, cutting passes or clearing opponent's movement at a circle of the field. If it is necessary, the goalie creates a goal moment or scores during a dead ball situation. Daniel Vega was not stable during his stay in the team, and he was replaced by James Markintowski. He already asserted himself very well. He plays very good on the line, and he performances as a last defender beautifully. I'm not a defender either. If I've got to defend off the space, I'm very bad defender, but when I've got to defend S, I'm the best defender. Defense movements start from opponent's side. It is a counter-pressing. They have 6-7 seconds to return the ball back. If it is not, they move to their side of the field to rebuild. It is like the Pep Guardiola's teams, excited by Johan Cruyff. The Matias Almeida's defenders have wide responsibilities. It is very offense style. When the team has an attack building up to the 3-3-1-3 or the 2-3-2-3, the first one is oftener. It is very complicated style, and the team has some issue to that way. Florian Janvert has a special role in the defense and the middle field. He falls full back, he turns into a defense midfielder during his team's transition to offense. Right back Tommy Thompson, a left back Tanner Beeson, Marcus Lopez moved to the center box. There is only one ball, so you need to have it. Control the ball is fundamental. A basis of the style. To play it that way, you need to control the ball more than 50-60% of game time. Attack is the best form of defense. The teams usually have a total domination on each space of the field, versus any team. Unfortunately, it does not work for San Jose. They are super unstable. We spent not 1 hour to explain the style. But there is a basis of the style. With the style, the team knockman marking down, controlling the space, evenly building triangles to move efficiently with short passes, creating the advantage of quantity players around the ball space. When being any offense transits into the attacking third, one of half spaces is overloaded. Another third gets isolated for the opponents, and then their plan depends on the situation, creating a combination trying to score. San Jose Earthquakes in Man City have the same formation. It is a 4-2-3-1, but it is only on paper. During any offense transition, the Matias Almeida's team in Man City too, building out to the 3-3-1-3 or the 2-3-2-3. The first one is oftener. Florian Janvert is a false fullback. He turns into a defense midfielder during his team's transition to offense. Right back Tommy Thompson and left back Marcus Lopez. Tanner Beeson moved to the center box with two center midfielders, Eric Remedi, Jackson Yoel. There are two playmakers, two box-to-box midfielders. Jackson Yoel is very good to make the Frank Lampard's exploding late runs into the box. Right back Tommy Thompson and left back Paul Marie take the transition into the half spaces. Two wingers move to attacking center to create advantage of quantity players around the space, freeing sides for win box. Other players play more freestyle. Playing football is very simple, but playing simple football is the hardest thing there is. The style is oriented to the offense. When being in offense, there is from 1 until 3 players take the defense and the team. The team has a good group of forwards. There are Gerd Koval, Andres Rios, Christian Espinoza, Chris Wondolowski. One player stands out as Gerd Koval, signed as a homegrown player and is one of perspective young players at the MLS. He has many qualities for forwards. He's fast and has a good pace. Gerd is able to box some defenders easily. He's a good dribbler and a finisher. The teams have the same style, mentality and mind, but it is absolutely different levels. San Jose Earthquakes has big issues to that way. They are not stable for any season, especially for any game. It is very complicated formation, and the players have some problem to play for the style. They are confused when being on the ball. But Matias Almeida is a great coach and he can find the right way for his team.